OBS multi-stream tutorial. Stream to multiple platforms. Now, streaming used to mean choosing one platform. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Pick one and hope it works out. But in 2026, that limitation is basically gone. Now, you can stream to multiple platforms at the very same time. And you can do that without needing any expensive hardware or a full production team. That means you get more reach, more viewers, more chances to grow, and more monetizational opportunities. So in this tutorial, you will learn how to set up multi-streaming using OBS, how it works, and how to avoid common mistakes that kill stream quality. So let's get into it. Now, OBS Studio is a free tool that is used for live streaming, screen recording, video mixing, scene switching. It is pretty much the backbone of most streamers. Then you also have YouTubers and content creators working on it. And the best part, it's completely free and extremely powerful. Now, multi-streaming means broadcasting your live stream to multiple platforms at the same time. Example, you could stream once and it goes live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, Kick, or any other platform. So instead of splitting your time, you multiply your reach instantly. Now, OBS itself does not natively stream to multiple platforms at once. So you use one of these methods. So the first method could be restreaming services, which is sending one stream or a service distributes to multiple platforms. The second method could be multiple RTMP outputs, where OBS sends separate streams directly. The third method could be plugins, where OBS plugins are going to enable multi-output streaming. Now, each method has trade-offs in quality, cost, and stability. Now, the best beginner method could be the easiest method, which is using a restreaming platform. So, how it works is OBS is going to send a stream to a restream server, and that restream server is obviously going to go ahead and send it to multiple platforms. So, the platform that you could use is literally called Restream. Now, what you can simply do is just go over to their website and download the studio. It has a simple setup, very stable performance, and no heavy PC loads are given. The disadvantages to these are that some features may require a few paid plans. Okay, now it's really easy to set OBS up for your multi-streaming. All you need to do is come over to your OBS as so, and what you can do is go over to your settings. Once you go over to your OBS settings, all you're simply going to do over here is you're going to be going ahead and clicking on stream. Once you click on stream, you're going to choose your very own custom server or platform integration. Okay, so here we have all of these services. You could either go with something like Restream.io, then you could even go with Show All. You have all of these servers. So in our case, we're going to go with custom. Then you're going to paste your server and stream key from the Restream platform, or you can pretty much just go ahead and use the Restream application that they've already given you. It depends on you on how you want to work along with it. Now, OBS, once you've done this, is going to be connected to your multi-stream system. Okay. Now, once this is done, you're pretty much going to go over to Restream or any similar tool that you have, and you're going to start adding your destinations. Okay. Now, your destinations could be literally anything like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or any other platform. And each platform provides a stream key or login authorization. Now, once connected, one stream can go over to all platforms. Bad settings, obviously lead to lag, buffering, or dropped frames. The recommended setup could be 1080 to 720 pixels. You can pop up the FPS to 30 or 60, depending on your PC, of course. The bitrate could go over to 2500 to 6000 kilobytes per second, and the encoder could be any hardware with NVENC if available. Now, this ensures smooth multi-platform delivery. Now, scenes are your stream layouts, which you can find here. Common scenes are starting soon screen, gameplay screen, and a whole lot more. So you can pretty much create a scene. As we can see, this is the scene for my video recording. This is the scene that I just created. Now, what you can do is you can actually go ahead and make changes to a scene by going over to it. And now, of course, you probably have a dark image in front of you. Now, what I can do is I can go ahead and add any image and create that as my scene. But obviously, we're going to stay on this. So just add an image in your scene to, give yourself a start screen, BRB screen, ending screen, etc. Now, each scene contains a video source, audio source, overlays, transitions, and professional streams. Now, bad audio is going to kill streams faster than bad videos. So make sure the microphone is clear, noise suppression is fully enabled, audio levels are balanced, no echo or feedback, and in OBS, you're going to use filters like noise suppression, compressor, noise gate, and clean audio. So obviously, clean audio is going to lead to instant professionalism. Now, multi-streaming pretty much means multiple chats. Solutions could be using Restream Chat Overlay or using unified chat tools, or even monitor main platforms only. This prevents overload during live sessions and, of course, gives you a much better and more streamlined workflow. So once you're comfortable, you can pretty much upgrade, add alerts, add overlays, and use scene transitions. So, working with all of these is going to help you multi-stream a lot easier and work with it much better. Now, multi-streaming is one of the easiest ways to grow faster as a content creator. So instead of choosing one platform, you expand pretty much everywhere at once. OBS is going to handle all the production. Restream is going to handle the distribution. You handle the content. So start simple, test everything before going live, and scale gradually as your setup improves. Because in 2026, streaming isn't just about going live. It's about going live everywhere at the same time. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to be seeing all of you in the very next video. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.